Hello survivors! Welcome to another weekly stream, guys. Welcome to the last weekly stream before Christmas. And the second to last one before the end of the year. I think so anyway, let me just check the dates. Yep, confirmed. Only 2 more to go until 2020. Wow, 1 more after today. Sanctuary stage 8 cleared. Nice and easy. Okay. How's it going, guys? How's your week's been? We've got some survivors. Did I just get all of those off of that? I must have done SR. Must have done a little bit of SR. Have I done my arena's attack? Yes. I might want to attack again. Okay, who have we got in chat? How long's that until that's done? 47 minutes, we're good. We've got time. Okay, who's in chat? We have Mask here, nice and early. 2 minutes before I was due to start. I didn't go to the shops. It got to like 10 minutes till I was like, kinda need a drink. I needed to get a drink. What's up? Don't touch my bacon. I'm good. I can't complain, man. Thanks for asking. I'm good. I'm good. After today's stream, I'm gonna be relaxed because no, it's like kind of open until Christmas. Gives me time to like work on some stuff. I need to work on some stuff in my house before Christmas, that sort of thing. Who else we got here? Masks again, giving it the gotcha because I did say he's starting up now. What's up, Cygnus? Larry. I'm gonna translate your name. And I'll try and remember. Mona, is that right? Okay, I don't want to refresh this yet. Is it Mona or Mona? What's up, Matt? JJ Fair. What's up, Pixie Vamp? Thank you for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. I want that Dale. What do you want from the new Warwheel? I'll talk about the Warwheel in a second. I'm probably going to make a video on the Warwheel tomorrow, but I'll talk about it a bit in a second. What else we got? Hello, survivors. Yes, Michael. How's it going? I can't complain. I'm feeling all right. Just it's just end of year weather. It's a bit chilly. I think we had quite heavy frost in my area the other day. Like I went out of my house and there was like, those very heavy frost particles on the floor, and I was like, that's like just before snow, but we haven't had any snow yet or anything like that. Anyone else still use Blue for Morgan? Got him as a 5-star. You can maybe use, I don't know. I mean, I think he's kind of done at this point, unless you can get his rush up. His rush is still pretty heavy hitting, but if you've got a shield, maybe. But he hasn't got anything like spectacular on him. Unfortunately, it's just the way it goes. His follow up is it. Like if he had a better weapon in terms of, like Amber has a really good weapon because it gives her massive damage boost, which you kind of need as a 6-star character. I reckon he can pair well with Priya. Yeah, any command can, for sure. For sure. Someone speaks Spanish here. Emmanuel, no. Try and keep the chat to English, please. Appreciate it. I know it can be hard. I know there are some like auto-translate softwares out there. Hopefully that helps. S-Class Mercer's out. I mean, he's in the tower, but he's not released yet. I saved my war pools. Glad I did. I mean, yeah, I'll talk about it in a second. That new Mercer, yikes. I mean, part of it is yikes for sure, but I all round, I don't think he's like... It's just a good job. I don't think his rush and his active work like spectacularly well with his leader skill or anything. Like he isn't like a really well-rounded character. He's just got very strong points, if that makes any sense. What's up, Mr. C? Giving it the chicken wing. Thanks, man. How you doing? How's your week been, man? Is the new tune good? He's good. I'm gonna hit refresh on my chat because it can mess up a bit if I hit translate. There we go, it worked. Dropped to 18 degrees today. I guess that's cold, right? I guess that's cold. I think it's been hitting like really low Celsius in the UK. It might have gone to minus quite a few times, to be honest. I remember like last week or the week before it was bitter, so it was probably minus. Mercer is like the end game. I wouldn't go that far. I don't think it's that amazing. I just don't like the fact that he's got a full control on his on his leader. He's here, yeah. I just don't like that he's got a stun on his leader. The rest of him's fine. But the stun is I don't know why they thought that it was needed. That's the thing, like the active skill makes sense because bleed is really everywhere. I think it's maybe a bit too powerful because bleed teams are like, I think if that was like a initial cooldown of 3, that means you're gonna, or like 2, you're gonna cut off a lot of bleed teams when they're just getting rolling. This is gonna just stop the initial start of a bleed team. So it's hard to counter this basically, unless you've got days. And I did say this in my post on the forums where it's like the reliance on Priya is just so heavy, so heavy, and it's not really, that doesn't create diversity. They either need to bring out more characters that require, like have days, or less characters that need to be dazed. One of the two. But yeah, the leader skill at the beginning of each wave. I mean, the first half of that is not very good. Like, let's be honest. But you see that he doesn't need too much of a boost. You're going to get a second turn command rush regardless of any AP boosts right now, right? Like, right now, if I was to attack any team in the game and I just defended every time and they had a command but they didn't have any AP weapons, they can get a second turn command rush, right? But with this, their second turn becomes their first turn if it stuns everybody, like, effectively. I mean, you're relying a lot on... Like, you could have maybe like a 75% or an 85% resist. Let's say you got really lucky on a platinum mod. You could put on a shield, and then you could at least have a controlling factor there. Impairs, maybe stuns yourself. I don't know. I just don't know what was the idea bringing this out. Either they're going to make stun weaker, which is potential. They could make stun weaker going forwards. They could be selling stun here to try and make stun weaker later on, because stun is really powerful still. Like, it always has been really powerful. Generally, every single stun is just last one turn too many, basically. It's just, stun is the most controlling of the, like, controllers. Like, Confuse and Taunt still allow you to gain AP. Impair still allows you to attack, whereas stun just doesn't allow you to do anything, so... And Impair still allows you to active as well, so... Yeah, I mean, it could be nerfing stun in the future. That could be why they brought this in. So they try to sell a character to nerf it later. That's not what a lot of games do. That's why you're seeing them sell a lot of old 5 stars, 6 stars right now, because they're going to become more and more useless. Because this is the last time they're going to have a chance to sell them. So I can't really think why they brought this in. Like, except to just make some money now. Which is, you know, is the game. Welcome to capitalism. What's up, Thomas? Is War tonight? Yeah, but really late America time. Like, was in like, let me see, 5 hours. Was in 5 hours. Sure, is it in 5 hours today? Or is it, no, wait. Is it today or tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. You got me thinking now. There was a news post up about it. Blitz issues. I think this outlined the time frame. No. Oh yeah, actually it could have. I just didn't go to the top post. Okay. CIW starts on Friday, 20th of the 12th, 4 PM Pacific. So that's midnight UK. So like it starts in 26 hours. So it's quite a while. 26. But the mods removal starts in not 26, 28 hours, but the mod removal starts in 4 hours. That makes sense. Okay, let me catch up with comments. Sorry, I was just going off on a tangent here. Emmanuel Maximo habla inglés. I don't know. I have no idea. Everyone ready to pull for Mercer? I don't know. I probably wouldn't. Potentially his S-Class is going to be pulled directly from the wheel. But that could be a mistake. So we'll have to see. My name is Mona. Yes, I did hit the translate just to check it out. This game, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how powerful he's. I mean, it isn't instantly going to be like. I mean, let's be honest, right? And this is as much as he's really powerful. After that first initial hit, right? He's actually one of the weakest leaders in the game, right? We'll all agree with that, right? After that first initial beginning of each wave, up to 5 enemies get stunned for 1 turn. After that, he's terrible. Like, just QJP bonus taking damage. He's no stat boost for any of his team. Like when you see stats, right, they multiply with each other. So 30% defense is actually like multiplying with a 30% defense weapon, and you know, so on and so forth. But that alone is terrible, right? We'll all agree with that. So in a way, you could just see it this way. He's got a leader skill that can be resisted. Imagine you could like resist 30% or 40% defense boost on a Pete. That would just seem like Pete was weak. But obviously, it's not a control. The fact that it's a control is the issue. The fact that it's a control is the issue. That's it. I think if it was a taunt and he had an 85 AR, that would be kind of cool. That would actually be kind of cool. Because as long as he couldn't have... I mean, the problem is he could have a weapon that could control you at that point. So, yeah. There's no way you can guarantee he can't have something. Like, he could have Impair on defense. Or stun on defense if it was a red, or absolute defense, or AP down. I don't know. Maybe, like, he disarms himself first turn or something. That would be kind of interesting, right? So you're going to get AP. I know, that could be kind of cool. But again, after that first initial turn, it's useless. Stun is in his weapon as well, off-trait weapon. Yep, for sure. Chill week. I'm off for the Christmas holidays, so hey, nice to wake up to some frosting my windows, getting Christmas vibes. Hey, what's up, Moon? What's up? How you doing? Oh no, not Moon. Stun resist lead. Oh yeah, they could come out of a leader that actually had stun, like 100% stun resist for the first 2 turns or something. Or like 50% stun resist, and any resist mods you've got will just stack with that. Got Shiva from, got 2 Liliths from Shiva map. Hey. Or just random drops. Congrats. That's actually pretty decent. What region am I on? Okay. I'm going to just hit up 1 Arenas attack. Because I'll get some elf hats, but also might want to try and just boost my jump up the scores. 1 payback Negan. Okay. Got 2 payback Negans. I can't really do much against Negan teams. But we shall try. Okay, at least I've controlled them. Okay. Really need to stun her now. Like, desperately need to stun her. Okay. I'm gonna try and kill him. Got just no damage. Don't think it matters at this point. We'll stop the active that way at least. Yeah, that was gonna happen anyway. Yeah, I can't stand this guy. I don't think that Princess is gonna make much difference to me. Oh yeah, they're not hero reduce anymore. I just want to win this now. Just for the elf tokens. Solo level up tonight. Yeah. Hopefully it gives the same boost that we had before. That would be nice. Like the same drops, or whatever you want to call it. What did he attack? Okay. Yeah. Kills are gonna come in afterwards. Oh good. Oh good. This is why I only attacked once. I think I'm just gonna go for tickets. I don't really care too much about placement. I should have gone a bit more ham on draft, I think. Sorry, I'm just scrolling up. I think they're going too far too soon again. I don't think it's that powerful though, to be honest. I mean, it is powerful, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, the leader skill can be resisted, which is kind of underpowered in a way. But if it isn't resisted, obviously it's really powerful. So it's like double-edged swords. In my region, the people want to see Mr. Mercer in premium for the pool. He's going to be in there in like 4 hours or something. His rush basically Tobin 2.0. He does really low damage though. It's not. He's only got 4k attack, which is like how's that low? But like I would consider Arav and James to have fairly low attack, and they've got like 4.8k or something. Like you got to remember, like Krista's got. How much has Krista got? 5.8. So that's a lot. That's a lot of offset damage. I got Arav and Princess. Hey, congrats. Congrats. I don't think he's a good E-leader, honestly. Like, I'd rather have the 30 HP and 30 defense better to store time, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like you have to have really good specific characters around that character. I think there could potentially be some fast rushing teams that come out with him, with commanders, like I said, and 8% weapons and stuff. Like, you can sacrifice on defense, right? You can effectively sacrifice on defense stats. Like, you don't need, she's gonna rush. You don't need stun on defense with him, like in other character slots, because they're going to avoid at least one window turn. So you don't mind too much about AP gain. So 8% weapons and stuff will become stronger. Like, they won't get any leader bonus, but his leader bonus isn't that much to speak of in the first place, so not much of a miss. I think a lot of people kind of don't realize how powerful his active is. They're like very massively concentrating on his leader skill. What's up, MJ? Back again to risk your hair, man. Risky business. Risky business. Are we done? Yes. I should have enough elf hats now. Oops. I should have enough elf hats. I'm still getting some rings, but nope. Oh, we're close. 700 to go. 700s. What's up, Mini Baker lad? How you doing? How's it going? In only 4 hours will be Mercer in premium for the pool. I want to see it too. Yep, like Lance. Hey, Hithme, how's it going? Hang is OP. No doubt, man. I'm actually going for his weapon today. Potentially, could it be on the same page, man? I hope so. Personally, I'd rather have Princess. She can make things go much faster. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a defense character, and maybe like a support character if you're like coming up against Raulito defense teams. What's up, Bloodline? How do you think James should be run with Alice, just in case I get her? Offensively, I mean, it depends. The thing about Alice attack teams, you see there, is it's not much else you can use. Krista, you can't have James and Krista at the same time, but yeah. I'll go to the new War Wheel while I'm just catching up with comments, but I'll talk about the new War Wheel. I haven't really looked at it that much, but there's only 4 characters on there, so it isn't that big a deal to look at it. Are you doing the Road to Survival? Let me see my points. I know I'm not doing SR. You're fighting my defense team in arena. What's I? What's up, GB? What's up? How's your evening, man? Give it the Christmas emotes. I think it's a good team to run when you're up against Mia. Turns matter. For points they do, but not for just elf hats. I don't think that affects drops. No stun on James. No. I like the crit. Like at the moment, Kalats are really powerful on James. I think when everyone's got S-class characters everywhere, Kalats are not going to be as powerful, so then I might put in a stun weapon in his hands. We'll have to wait and see. That's why I'm not sure what I'm going to do with his 5-star weapon. I might not make it like a really huge weapon. I might just make it like a stat-based weapon because I think it's a replaceable one long term. You can't attack with the rush to pay back, Negan, if you attack. Maybe that's not... Yeah, that's why, I mean, Amber's there and she's kind of countered quite heavily there. What's up, Ash? I'm alright, no complaints, just a little cold, that's about it. Why does Scopely hate us? Lockdown, why? I don't know. I don't think they hate us, obviously. Like, they've got to release something that people want to buy. I don't think this character is as powerful as people seemingly think. Once you get over that first hurdle, the leader skill is almost attacking the team without a leader skill, and that's really massive. The stat drop off, like right now, if you attack a Pete team, the hardest thing about Pete is just the heavy stacked defense. But there's nothing going to be like that with this guy, unless people have modded and got the good weapons. Like, you have to have really good weapons and mods for this team that you would have behind him, because they'll get shredded. Like, they'll get destroyed, absolutely destroyed. So I started grabbing letters out of my inbox for the calm promo words, and I don't have C there. Oof. They do have a level up, don't they, tonight? They have a level up tonight, so you could get a gold one from that and get the C. I want Arab because you can kill Mr. Mercer. I don't know. I think that can be... Yeah, Arab's going to be more powerful, because obviously he can rush twice in a turn. That's going to be quite powerful. Got over 7 ascendables. S-class Mercer. Wait, what? Yeah, video's up. Video's up about him. Who do you want from the War Wheel luck? I'm going to talk about that in just a second. I'm just going to catch up on all the comments and then we'll talk about the War Wheel. When is the new tune going to be out? Probably like 4 hours. Probably after the current one. Let me just see. Yeah, after that. 4 hours, 26 minutes, most likely. After Raulito's gone. So yeah, I don't think he's good. So I might do a temple for Raulito on my stream tonight, guys. Every stream, right, where the S-class is getting... I mean, I think he's good, but not for me. I'm not going to use him. So every stream that I do where there's an S-class in there that I don't think I'm going to pull for, I'll do a temple for, because then I can make up those coins by the time the next stream comes, like the next S-class gets released. Because I'm saving my coins to do a 100 pull on an S-class that is actually going to be directly good for me, but hasn't happened yet. So we will do a 10 pull on Raulito today as well, just a heads up. Moon giving it a cheers. Man, I hope I get this weapon, man. Give James the cricket back then. Yep, that could work. But I don't think he needs it. I'm doing good luck. How about you? Still cold and... Yes, it is. Isn't actually that bad today. As much as it is cold, it's not that bad. There was a day the other day. Oh my god. I was so cold. I would get them except yellow alpha. Okay, we'll talk about the wheel then. So I don't think this wheel's that great, personally. Like, it's kind of exactly the same as the last wheel, except I don't think it's as good. Not by much, but I don't think it's as good. Like, Alice is replacing Diego, Dale is replacing Harper, Raven is replacing Pam, and then Alpha's replacing Mike in terms of like how useful they are and the type of character they are, right? So you've got a leader in Alice. I'll stop them on the wheel. So you've got a leader in Alice who's just directly replacing Diego as the sort of like strong leader, strong rush. She is great. I've got her. You see me use her. She works great with the right characters. She'll work good on a Priya team. Really good on a Priya team. She's probably the best character on here worth pulling for, right? She'll work good. Now, and then Dale is the replacement for Harper in terms of like the kind of character he is. Defense down. He has a command, so it's slightly different. You know, just a specialist, mainly a specialist character, which is kind of what Harper is. But he's got defense on his rush as well, so that's a big bonus. Then we have Raven, who's just that defense team character. I think she is probably better than Pam in terms of if you pulled her, she would be better. But she's like her time is really running out. Like she hasn't got much time left at all. Like I'm talking like a couple of months at most. But I would like to get this character. She's kind of cool. All these characters I don't have on one of my regions, so I'm definitely going to do a pull on one of my regions. And then Alpha's just the dud character. There's always a dud character. She's not useful that much at all. You know, the 100% AP again is about it, but there's Beta who does exactly the same thing, and he's much better than her in terms of he's a controlling character and has a lot of more going on. But kind of like Mike is the dud character within raids, not that great. Maybe some usability, but not that great. So yeah, I mean, all in all, I think it's a worse will, but it's still, you know, around about the same power. I'm going to do one pull on my other region. This region, I'm actually going to save tokens. I've got 940, but I'm saving tokens because I've got the most powerful character in here, which is Alice, and I don't think any of the other characters are that great for me. And it went against what we guessed. We guessed it would be a ranged will, right? But it's not a ranged will. It's not a ranged will. Which is a shame. I would have thought it would have been kind of obvious. Make a melee will, then a ranged will. And it's really surprising the timing when they brought this in. I guess because people were asking for it to change. I don't know. I think there are some people who didn't get a pull on the first will. So that's kind of harsh. I think if they're going to do changes to wills in the future, they should maybe then put a timer on it. Or like something like that. Or like say that it's going to change on a certain date. Or give everyone a news inbox. You know, what's the inbox for? You know, inbox us on news item and just say, hey, War Wheel's going to change this Saturday. You've got 3 days to put on the current wheel if you want it. Then they could promo war tokens, you know? They could actually, like, think about the whole full thing there. They could promo war tokens, sell, like, 200 war tokens for, like, I don't know, really cheap. Like $1, $2, and then, like, 500 for, like, $20 or whatever. You can't sell $6 for that much anymore, so it wouldn't have to be that much, but just instantly dropping a change of a wheel is really strange. That's where they could make some money where people would probably be willing to spend, you know. But whatever. It could be useful, but Raven is what I need. I'm on my other region. I kind of want Alice, wouldn't mind Dale, and wouldn't mind Raven. But obviously, Alpha's the one that's like, yeah. I'm up to like 40 teddies. Hey, I'm over 20 now. I'm over 20. I think I should be okay. I kind of need one of the 5 teddy drops though. I need that. No worries, Bloodline. It's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah. It's all good. Level up tonight. That's perfect. Yeah. How long does the current segment last? Current segment is 2 more days, so you've got ages. I guess it's the same segment for this. Yeah. 2 more days on this segment. I mean, is Calm the best one? Did you? I guess you bought an L if Calm's the best one. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Can you still buy L's? Nope. Nope. I forgot that level up was today. I was wondering, what if the event expired? Are we going to get the same princess cards in future since it has like 1 year to do it? Yeah. They said that her collection items will be available. Sorry. The issue is they need to put a 5-star version of princess in here, right? My brain, I'm thinking the reason they didn't do that is because they didn't want people to claim her by mistake when you can get 2 from the event. So they might put it in after. That's my thinking. Like they do it after the event, but they haven't announced that. If they announce that, then that's fine. But I mean, at the moment, they do this too much. They don't really communicate this sort of thing, whether they mean it or not. You know. Kind of like the will. Like I would love Alice and Dale. I think Dale's a very good, solid tune. I hope to see some possible S-Class 6-star versions and speed up some progress. You know, I really needed Harper though. I only got like 1 pull. And I was finishing reasonably high in wars and stuff. So I know a lot of people who didn't get any pulls, most likely. Like, how many of you didn't get a pull on the last wheel? I know that bears matter to get cards, but people will grind more to finish it early as possible. I'm not sure when her collectibles will be available, but if they do it in sequence, her collectibles will go into like these. Like next will be Wang Fa, then it'll be Dayu, then it'll be either Princess or Mercer, and then whichever one of those two didn't come in, because it depends whether they think it's from the end of the event or from the start. It'll probably be from the end or like midway through. Overall worse than the previous one, but not terrible. Hope to get Doc though. Doc? You mean Dale? Do you mean Dale? Or do you mean Doc to be in a future wheel? Just pulled Ascendable Raven. Also, I've gotten 3 out of 4. My 4 guesses right for who was going to be in the new War Wheels. Hey! Congrats. Yeah, I think a lot of people kind of guessed that Alice would be in there. If Diego was going to be in there, I guessed it was going to be a ranged wheel. So I think I guessed... I think I actually guessed the 2 ranged characters, Dale and Alice. I just guessed 2 other. I think I put Harrison in there. Harrison would have been okay. And who else did I put in there? I might put Holly in there or something. I can't remember. But there's no real Duff character there. They're 6 stars. They'll get annihilated a bit, but there's no real Duff character there. For the Alice, perfect character because she can... Yeah. And Raven is decent because she can do the elusive to all except herself. According to GB, last wheel had no Duff characters because Mike OP. I mean, if that was the case, why are you complaining that you got 2 Mikes, man? Why? Because the Rush of Alpha is slow, very, very slow. Yeah, it's not just that it's slow, it's she's just not that great. I've come up against her in some defense teams, and it's just like, she's not a priority target. Even if she rushes, it's not scary, so it's just like, yeah. The only scary part of it is the 100% AP gain, that's it. What is heading this week? Maybe I'll go for the war tokens this time. Kapoor might have to wait. I'm not sure what my situation is on my other region. Let's just hit up some SR. As you can see, I haven't done much SR. I'm on silver. I just completed silver. And I'm mainly because the rewards are really bad for completion, so I just didn't bother. And I don't need prayer, so it was a nice couple of days off. And I'm really wording that properly, and it's like a job these days. Okay. I want one. I didn't want one, let alone 2. I mean, I'm not too mad I got 1, but I was hoping to get at least another try. I kind of really wanted Harper. Like, Harper would have made a massive difference in both my regions. I got Diego in one region, and it's just like the region I didn't really need him in, unfortunately. I could have pulled last War Wheel, but had Diego, so I waited for change. Unlike Alice and Dale. Hey, are you gonna pull, or did you pull? I didn't see if you said you pulled. Guys, I recommend you save some torches for Dayu cards, Swangfa or Princess cards. Yeah, generally speaking, you shouldn't use torches for the sake of it. You should use torches if you've got a character that you're going for, like collecting at the time. That's what I do anyway. Like right now, I'm going for Arav, so every time I get torches, I just get Arav like cards. What happens to torch maps when all collections before Dayu ends? I'm not sure. I guess they've got a little bit of time to work out what they're going to do with those collections. It'd be good since that it'll be easy to get them if they aren't there in roadmaps. I'm saving torches for new cards. Yeah. What's up, Angelico? Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm pretty sure they'll update it from time to time. They have already. Guo was added, Arav was added. I think even Heng Yen was added at one point. Like, those ones weren't initially on those. Gaming Monkey, hello. Hello. I'm sure the emoji spam about. Don't touch my bacon. Yellow outfit's awesome. I don't know about awesome. I don't mind getting Whisperer characters just for fun, but you know, this is a Warwell. You want a character that will help you more, and I don't think Alpha's that character. Can you check and see if I'm still top 3 in SR? I'll have Saturday if I hold top 3. Hey. Let me see. Oh, you are 3rd, just about. SR is really easy to take first. I took first in an SR recently. I think I can I show you? Oh, you can't show history on SR. Yeah, I took first place on the last SR, I think. I just got 1,000 hanging items. I don't know why I did it. I was just like, oh, I can do this. I just did. I scored like, I dropped 12 cans in like the last 3 minutes of the event. Something like that. Not sure amount, because my can amount was pretty big. Still got 22 cans, so I had over 30 cans, so I just decided to go for it. Okay guys, we're gonna open some weapons. That time. I'm not sure if that's you got lucky, that's why I don't want to open that, by the way. If you're just seeing that and just like, what? Why aren't you opening that thing? Look down. I'm scared. I am scared. Something been added in here. Feels like something's been added. I mean, I know these weapon parts have. I don't know. Okay. Left or right on the weapons, guys. They're both impair weapons. I'm pretty sure they're both impair weapons. Left or right, guys. The first one that gets to 5. Left or right? I'm gonna pull. You're gonna pull. Good luck. Hopefully you get one of the ones you want. Would be nice if they extend time. It'd be nice if they implemented a proper system to gain these characters and then trade in your collectibles for other collectibles at like a 2-to-1 ratio, something like that. 3-to-1 at worst, sort of deal. If you like, if you don't get those S-tunes by the end of the year, they won't be available forever. We'll see, we'll see. Top 640k, yeah, that's a lot of cans dropped. Yeah, I'm letting Spunk take first. It gets him S-class Priya, and I'm going for 3rd. Left, left, right, left, left, right, left. So that means left first. We're going for 2 impair weapons. I think they're on 30% HP. And this is the new impair weapons with elusive, which are really good. Like, I've used one on my attack team, and it's so good on a shield on attack, guys. It's so good. It's unbelievable. What are we gonna get? We're not gonna get a crit on the first one. This is Mackenzie's shotgun, I think. Yeah, Mackenzie's shotgun looks kind of nice. I'm not gonna get anything on that. The right one is Carl's shotgun, which looks sick. So hopefully we can get a crit here. So the left one we did not get a crit. Right one we are. This is 30% crit chance. Gonna get a crit. Elusive, blue text. Nice. I wasn't actually feeling it. I thought I saw it for a moment, you know. But that shotgun will probably look epic, fully upgraded, right? I don't know, someone's got this weapon fully upgraded. That's what we're going for, the top one. But we didn't get. Okay. I think I've spent everything, right? I'm just gonna whiz through the roadmap. I'll talk to you guys for a little bit more, and then we're gonna open mods. We've got some mods, and I'm not sure which region I'm gonna do my Raulito temple on. I've got to like work out. I think it'll probably be this region. I've got to work out what's going to be like the team, and I think it's this region's the potential Raulito team, because I got James here and it can work with him to a certain extent. He wouldn't add much to bleed, but yeah. In the other region, I want to go for Wang Fa. This region, I can go for Dayu. That makes sense, a lot of sense to me. 2 out of 2. I mean, the new elusive impairs 2 out of 2 would have been pretty insane. By the way, I got crit on the first attack upgrade on Heng, so one more and you have legit be perfect. Nice. Good luck, man. Good luck. You definitely want that, right? You definitely don't want that. What is it? 48%. I mean, it'll still be sick, but you know. Oh no, it won't be 48. 43. No, you don't want 43. Good luck, man. What's up, Bobby Brown? How's it going? No complaints? No complaints. Good, doing good. Hope you're doing good. Haven't seen you on the last couple of streams. Hope it's going well. Boo. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get elusive impair and the shotgun 3 times. Still nothing. It's such a good weapon. If you have Magna on your attack team, it's so good. It's just full, like such control. Such control. Much control. Much wow. Yeah, let's skip. Hey Steve, how's it going, man? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, can't complain. Hope your Thursday's going okay. Send Earl to the Flaming Walkers. Just lock Earl in the dungeon. Like, stop sending him to the Walkers because the Walkers are getting more OP. You've seen these new Walkers, right? Just because we kept on throwing Earl in there. They got like taunt and stuff. He's teaching them things. I don't know how he's doing it. Lock him in the dungeon. Yeah, today's stream is the last stream before Christmas. That's a weekly stream. I'm going to stream War this weekend for a couple of hours at least, but this is the last weekly stream before Christmas. The next weekly stream, guys, will not be next Thursday. It'll be next Friday. So it'll be the 27th instead of the 26th. Okay. I think most people have still got family stuff on the 26th. I'm going to be busy the 26th myself. So yeah. 43 would just feel dirty, and I'd forever know else. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. It's a shame they haven't implemented something where you can like try and perfect the basic upgrades. It can maybe just cost a lot. Like, I would legit spend like 3 or 4 times as much like stuff again to guarantee it. Then you know. I would definitely do that. Oh, we did the roadmap. Okay. What else have I got to do here? I think I just got to do streak, right? I've got to defeat that character and streak. Yeah, I think I've done this in my other region. I'm not 100% certain. Okay. Let's open the mods. We got bags and stuff as well. We are in chambers, just in case any collection items come up. I also want to remind myself where I am. We're gonna leave these gear bags alone, just in case stuff ever comes up to open. This stuff, I'll just open it then, or if I actually need it. Explosives bag, mod scrap. I think this is trainers. I'm not sure. Common characters. I think this is more trainers. Okay, weapons cache. These parts don't mean too much anymore, but whatever. I've got some war stuff. I didn't open all my war things. Spoils of war. Oh yeah, this is from Blitz. Hey! Oh, surprised me. Lost my breath. Don't normally see gold come out of Spoils of War. I got the mod scrap one. 10k mod scrap. Mission complete. Lots of silvers. This is the general way it goes. Mod scrap, more mod scrap. More mod scrap. And bronze. Okay, we'll open these battle chests nice and quick. I don't mind getting Pete items, elite character tokens, those sort of things. We haven't got too many. And we don't get any elite character tokens. Okay, I'll skip the gear crates again. I think these are trainers again. These are definitely trainers because it tells me they're trainers. Right, ingredients. One day we'll find out what are inside our crates. One day. I was gonna say, give me tickets. Yes, please. Ah, I forgot we got plat mods. Oh, guys, I forgot we had platinum mods. Today, guys, could be the day. Okay. So I'll open the platinum mods last. What do you guys think I'm gonna get on my gold mods? What do you guys think I'm going to get on my gold mods? I've got platinum mods. I'm pretty sure this mystery mod here is a potential as well. I think this one over here can potentially be a platinum mods. But these are guaranteed platinum mods, and I've got one on my other region as well. The new armory stats take up so many resources. I actually had to disassemble with Suburbia today. At least we're getting good stuff from arenas. Oh, I definitely would disassemble from Suburbia, 100%. That's the best way to do it anyway. You can disassemble so quickly now. It used to be a bit of a pain, but yeah. You passed 100 bears, Steve, bruh. I'm jelly. I'm jelly. I mean, that's two of her, yeah, and you're over halfway now because you've got over 1,000 collectibles. You're like in the second half of getting her. I mean, at least you're gonna make a massive dent on getting her as an S-class. Man, that's sick. I hope my main aim is just to get her second ascendable, basically. You're moving, no worries. Hope the move went well, Bumblebee Brown. It's all good. Rip weapons, yeah. It's happened, but GB on my other region, yeah. My other region, I'm going for that 100% crit on Henya, and you know, if I want that luck, I want the luck. Give me on that other region, please. To be honest, I've been nervous to start the craft. I've skipped having crits twice because I wasn't feeling it. Yeah, you gotta feel it. You gotta feel it. I get that. I get that. Attack on defense set could be unbalanced gold mod, but you never know. What are we talking about? Hit me. I'm trying to. What did you say? Unbalanced gold mod? Disarm resist plat mod, yes please. I'm gonna open these basic ones first. One of these mystery mods could be a plat mod, but most likely not. It's like 7%. I can't remember which one it was. And it probably isn't any of these, you know, they're probably not going to give it to me anyway. Getting all the bronze out of these mystery mods. So no, obviously no plat there. We'll open the 50/50s. Hoping for some golds. Hoping for some golds. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Wait, no, that's terrible. What am I talking about? I thought it's defense versus. I'm just getting a bit too excited now. I don't mind that we're getting two bad mods here. Wow, it's that same mod twice in a row. Terrible one. I'm kind of nervous now. Okay, we want stat mods really. I want stat mods. Like I want attack on attack, defense on defense, HP on defense, defense on HP, defense. You know, HP on defense. Defense on defense, defense on HP, HP on defense, attack on attack, attack on crit set. Crit, maybe. I wouldn't mind crit. Maybe bleed or burn. Mainly bleed. I mean, a good resist like daze, disarm, taunt, stun. That's what we want. Defense set mainly, HP set, that sort of thing. I don't know what else really will be like spectacular. But stat mods are instantly better. So like stat mods are the best thing you can get out of these instantly. What are people saying? Disarm resist came in from Bloodline. Confuse resist on defense, HP on HP, attack on def. I think I got defense on attack, so it's close. Main resist on HP, crit chance on crit. I got a couple of main resist on crit, basically levels. Got defense resist, defense down resist on defense. It's terrible, terrible. Just got my 200th Teddy. Damn, you're going in. You are going in. Attack on defense. I called it. You did. Was it attack on defense? Okay, okay. Main resist plagues me. No, do not want that. I would like to see some resist mods. Attack daze resist, HP disarm resist. Okay, we're gonna open the first one, guys. Come on, fingers crossed. Come on. Give me a nice plat mod. These cost a lot. This was from me winning an SR tournament, and I got one of these on quite a good sale. I think it was at stream, and then the other one was just a normal sale, like a 1 or 2 tier down sale. We'll see. First mod. Give me something good. That's a rip, guys. That's a rip. The mods are such a lottery. The combos can mess you up. Like HP set's good. Attack versus alert is good. The combo is bad. The combo is bad. If that was attack set, attack versus alert, I would have liked that. I would have liked that. I mean, I might still put that on someone, but we'll see what sort of percentages that can get to. If that can get to a really high percentage, maybe it'll be worth sacrificing a little bit of attack threat on an attacking character, but it would have been much nicer to get attack set, right? It could have been worse. I'll just straight up say it 100% could have been worse. So it's like, that's like in like the second tier down out of like, that's like the top tier out of the terrible ones. It could have been like, you know what I mean? Of everything we didn't want, that's about as good as it could get. So I'll try and spin that as positive as possible without me feeling too bad about the situation. We'll go for the second one. The second platinum mod we're gonna get is, oh Lord God, please. It's done it to me again. It's done it to me again. It's done it to me again. The combo. Oh my God, this is worse though, because strong is not, you don't need to do damage against strong. Oh God. Okay, we'll see what the other one's gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna even upgrade that one, to be honest, guys. That second one was terrible. The first one could be good, but that one's useless. Like legit. It can go up to, what can it go up to? Let's just see the max that can hit. It can go up to 67.5%. So, and it had a minimum of what? It has a minimum of 36%. So as long as we don't get too low rolls, it should probably be our best attack versus mod, like guaranteed. As long as we get like the first roll being decent. How much is this costing? It's not costing too much. Okay, first roll be decent, might be like 10%. Oh, okay, instantly it's okay. It's like guaranteed 40% right now, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see if the second one can be good. 6.5. So I think it's guaranteed. Yeah, look, it's guaranteed no matter what to be like almost a max mod. Basically, it's guaranteed to be a max gold mod, but it could potentially get up to 60, close to 60%. What's that? 57.5% it can get to. We'll see. 57.5% is the max it can get to. 47.5%. 47% is the worst it could be. 57.5%. Okay, it's not even gonna tear up. That second mod was horrendous. That second mod was horrendous. Oh God. Defense versus strong wouldn't even have been that good, even though it was a good combo. It's just like there isn't too much to do. Yeah, it's the worst it could have been on this last upgrade, but I'm pretty sure that's the best attack versus I've got, and that's 40%. If I put it in her hands, I'd lose 145 attack, but I gain quite a big damage boost, like 10%. I think on James that could be okay. Where is he? James. I mean, let me just check my prayer a sec. I mean, I've got her mainly defensive because I use her on my defense team at the moment. I'll put on my James. I'll see how that works. James is tier 4, but he's not maxed yet. Where are you, James? About here? There he is. So James 1 is 40.5. He's going to get the biggest increase for that. He'll lose 145 attack, but he'll gain 6.5%, like an extra 6.5% boost on his attack versus alert characters. So I'm not going to put that on just yet because we get free reset very soon, but I'm going to do that. It's not the ideal, but it's a boost. 6.5% attack boost. It's not ideal, but let's reset that. Damn, guys. Damn. You don't need to do damage against green yet. I mean, but even if I did, I wouldn't want on a defense set, right? I wouldn't want a defense set. Attack versus strong could be a dark horse for Princess. I mean, there's no one really on defense teams that are strong. I mean, I guess if I had like an... Now, there's no... I mean, if I just forget about the defense set, let's forget about the defense set. Maybe they're like... I could have a Laupo destruction team and that'll be good. I might get something good, third plat mods, saying is third time is a charm after all. Yeah. I'm going to get through my energy, and then we're going to go to the other region. I've got another plat mod there. I've got my first ever slot 4 upgrade on my other region as well. Going for the 100% crit attempt on Hengyan. I hope I get something lucky today. The 2 plat mods, no luck at all. The weapons, no luck. Unfortunately. I have got a 10 pull as well coming for Raulito. I'll do that at the end. So we got a bunch of stuff to come. So hopefully just a little sprinkle of luck somewhere. Doing a 10 pull here on Chambers. Probably in like 45 minutes. Probably in around 45 minutes. We'll get rid of the energy though. I do like that this comes up on my streams because I can just auto it while I chat, and it actually gets me shirts and stuff, which I don't normally go for. One on defense set, no. Could have been helpful. Could it? I mean, yeah. I mean, sure, it could be. Mini Baker lad, you're off. I don't get your stream this weekend. Wish you a very nice Christmas and also Merry Christmas chat. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, I'll be streaming on Saturday, most likely. Saturday for a few hours at least. Generally at least 2 hours, but I could stream for more because it's war. But yeah, have a good Christmas if I don't see you before then, man. I'm just gonna rinse through this. Do you guys farm this map? Not sure if you guys said you farm this map much. Or do you guys rely on buying the shirts for 70 coins? Are you going to do a Christmas live? No. No, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Maybe one day, but not this year. I'm thinking of making an RTS year review video, and I need help remembering the events. I mean... it's pretty key. Pretty key. You farm the map. Okay. I sometimes buy the offer as well, because it is pretty decent value. 70 coins, 100 coins for 200 or whatever it is. Of each. It's like 200 of each, right? That's pretty decent value. Okay. Just made me think. If I get... I mean, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Go for Raulito on this region. Get Dayu. On the other region, get Wang Fa. Yeah, okay. So I just realised that's what I'm going to be doing. I just buy the 70 offer when it pops up. You don't farm them at all, okay. What's up, Methody? How you doing? Okay. We got one more run. And then we're going to switch a roux. Okay, so the place where I want my luck are 100% crit in the temple, so that's what we're doing. We're saving the luck for the other stuff. I put all the videos you made in my watch later section. Well, hopefully it's useful for you, man. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, that's the you got lucky over there. I'm safe to open this. Let me just do some scavs quickly. All the quick ones. Jeez, how many have we got? I mean, this sometimes happens, but there we go. Okay, we'll do Winter's Tale. I think that one has a chance to give coins. I can't remember, to be honest. Okay. Okay, we're going to get through the SR energy quickly. I'll open the weapons that hang in. He wants his buff weapon, that's what he's waiting for. That shirt and glove offer is probably the best value in RTS. Yeah, I think it's kind of required, and I mean it was required before, I think it's even worse now. They need to do a similar one with gear, maybe. Like 70 coins for like some gear, but like high tier gear, not low tier gear. How you guys doing on SR? I did say my feelings about it earlier in terms of like I don't need Priya, so I'm not going for Priya. I've got Priya in both my regions. I also don't think the completion bonuses are great, so I didn't bother putting much effort into this one. Captain Walker's there. I mean, it's all in my videos. If that's what you're going to look at, you can look at that stuff. I'm not going to try and recite the whole year to you right now. Mercer plus Moira equals elusive for 5 turns. No. Mercer gives elusive to himself and Moira gives him elusive to everybody else. Moira and Raven, but they go off at different turns, so it's like you can't really get that to happen. Elusive to everybody for that sort of long time. If you want to do the elusive slang thing, you like just use Raven and a shield, and then it's guaranteed elusive. Or get elusive impair on the weapon. That works a lot. Works real well. See ya, Captain Walker Slayer, see ya. Is Moira Raven 24/7 though? Moira's like turn 3 elusive, right? She turned 3. And then Raven's turn 1. And by the time Raven's runs out, Moira's gonna be up. And then there's a window. Moira becomes the window, right? She doesn't elusive herself, does she? Neither of them elusive themselves. Neither elusive themselves. Pretty sure at least. All other teammates get elusive for 2 turns, up to 5 teammates get focus for 2 turns. I mean, she can just have AP down on her weapon, I guess, so she's not a window. You could do that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna open the weapons in a sec. I'm not feeling it right now. I'm gonna get a moon going on right now. Get the letters. Oh yes, they can both hold up AP weapons, yeah. But I mean, that can still be disarmed, and if they were tough, then that would be interesting. Because they would potentially impair and then elusive themselves as well. That would be actually kind of funny. Okay, guesses, guys. We've got to do some guesses. What is Scopely going to do on Christmas Day? Last Christmas Day introduced Generation 2 6 stars, like just tried to slip it under the radar, right? I reckon they're going to try and slip in 56 AR 6 stars. I've got a feeling. I have a feeling that's going to happen with 6 stars at some point. What do you think about the new war wheel? I think it's worse than the last one, but it's still like it's not that much worse. Like the top end characters are not as good, but I'd say like the middle characters are better, you know? Like Raven's better than Pam, but Raven and Dale are worse than Harper and Diego. And then Alice is as good as Harper and Diego. So like Harper, Diego, and Alice are like the same tier. Dale and Raven are probably around the same tier. Dale was slightly better, like usability right now, because he's mainly going to be good on an attack team. And then Raven, then Pam in terms of the tiers. And then Mike and Alpha are probably both bottom tier, but I'd say probably Mike's better than Alpha if you had to say which one was better between the two. Joe Bob S-Class Christmas. They probably won't release an S-Class on Christmas. It'll be a 6-star release. That's why they released Mercer today, so that it wouldn't be like... I mean, they potentially are going to be releasing S-Classes on the wheel, but it could be a bug. We'll have to wait and see. But potentially it could be like it's meant to be that way. Scopely going to be sending another apology for yet another mistake. I mean, generally not much happens over Christmas in terms of like events and stuff. It's generally quite low key because a lot of the staff aren't there. I think they need to run some sort of mission calendar or something, you know, like something. I don't know. I'm gonna just keep going with the energy here. I'll get down to 20s, and then we're gonna open the weapons, guys. Hi Locke, when they introduce new S-Class cards, will they be added to existing choice boxes? No, existing boxes do not normally change. There was a time when they did, but generally speaking they do not change at all. However, if you save your torches, you can just save your torches and then use your torches on the box when it comes in and you like what's in the box. That's what I'm doing on this region. Like right now I'm not collecting anything in particular. I'm going for peat items. I'm actually quite high on peat now, guys. I'll just show you. I opened a lot of stuff for peat. I got Raulito collection on both my regions and I got the peat collectibles. I'll show you how close to peat I am. Not bad. Not bad. 2.5k. Get in there. So yeah, you can save your collection items like I am. So I've got 700 torches right now. So when Wang Fa comes in here, I'm just going to use my 700 torches. It's not going to do that much. It's going to give me 500 of his collection item, but that's reasonable, you know. It's taken me ages to save as well. It's not very quick to save. SR patties. St. Patrick's Day. Everyone gets lucky. I don't know. They could shut the game down for a couple of days and give us a break. I think... Didn't they do an SR last Christmas? Like, I'm just like... They could give us some sort of break, you know? I think the best thing they could do is just give us a level up. And... I don't know. Unfortunately, I think from a business perspective, it's like kind of still considered business as usual. You know, even like massive conglomerates shut down and just been like, it's Christmas. We're not going to try and like sell you our stuff that day. And the expectation of people buying stuff on Christmas should be quite low, but... Okay, guys, left and right, I'm fairly sure Heng Yan's weapon's on the right, fairly sure. And then the other weapon would be another defensive stun focus, okay? So left or right, I'm fairly sure it's Heng Yan's item on the right. And Heng Yan's item going for the first slot 4 upgrade. First ever slot 4 upgrade for me. And then the other one is a stun gun. Like I say, a focus stun gun. So left or right, the first one that gets to 5, that's the one I'm going to open first. Left, 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 left. Left, 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 left. Well, I guess the 5th. Is there going to be a 5th left? Should have done 12 days. Yeah, No Man's Land did it well. I think most did. Okay, 5 lefts. Okay, if it is an alert weapon, I'm going for stun gun with focus. If it is Heng Yan's weapon, I'm going for 100% crit. Okay. Now there's 2 reasons why I need the 100% crit. Reason number 1 is it will make Heng Yan awesome. Like Heng Yan will get really, really, really good with 100% crit. But reason number 2, and probably more importantly, right now Man on the Moon has a better weapon than me, and I cannot stand for that, I'm afraid. It cannot be stood for, so I definitely need 100% crit just so that I get that weapon back. Cannot be stood for. We're going to go for left first. Like I said, if it's an alert weapon, it's stun gun. If it's Heng Yan's item, it's 100% crit. It's a stun gun. It's going to crit. It's going to be stun with focus. Okay, it's not. We've not had any luck. Saving it for this last one, guys. We're saving it for the last one. So I'm actually genuinely like, this could be a big game changer. We'll see. It would be such a big game changer as well. I could actually put a mod, like a different mod on him. It frees up a mod slot, which is massive. And it would just be cool. Let's be honest. Him critting 100% of the time would just be cool. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure if it does anything spectacular. It has to crit. So if it doesn't crit, then it's not going to be it. But if it crits... I think the colour's going to change. I think it should tear up regardless. I don't know the points that it's required, so it's not going to be a massive spoiler for me. So here we go. Just make sure it crits. Come on, now, give me a crit. Give me a crit. It's just let down. Just let me down. You just let me down. Increase bleed damage by 150. You know, that isn't that bad on certain characters. But, I mean, I think I'm going to just leave it on there for now. I'll just leave it on there for now. Didn't even crit. What a letdown. This is a classic Earl. I think I'll leave it on there though. Increase all bleed damage by 150. Does that work with mods? Does that work with mods? It's a shame that crit multiplier is still probably better for him. I'll check out if that works on mods later though. When I mean, it definitely works with his rush. That definitely should work with his rush. Let's see. Okay, his normal rush is 1k, right? Yeah, so his bleed now is 1,150. I don't know if that counts with mods though. I would assume it does. So on the right team, like I say, that actually could be decent. Could run a Michelle leads. Yeah. Michelle's okay, but I mainly see her as a support character now. You gotta have Priya in your team if you've got Priya. Like, it's a must to have Priya now. Must. I think it's too much reliance on Priya. Just because of her weapon. Daze is so required. I'm guessing that's going to change it. That upgrade could actually be nastier. Yeah, because I bet that would turn her for. Yeah, exactly. It'll turn her claws into 550. Do you think it would work with Lacerator as well? Like, every time she lacerates, she would add 150 because that is effectively her increasing the bleed. Like, instead of her doubling it, she's doubling it plus 150. Doubling it plus 150. That could be interesting. Oh, I did the wrong way. Classic. Absolutely classic moments. Okay, we're gonna stun somebody. You. We're gonna give them the rushes anyway. And we're just gonna nuke you. Gonna get stunned. Wait. How didn't he get his rush? Oh, he didn't go to him. He didn't go to him. That's classic. Classic moment. Oof. When you swipe right when you meant swipe left. Okay, okay. Let down. Saving all the luck for the temple. Saving all the luck for the temple. It's gotta be right. It's gotta be true. Got to be true. You don't think it'll work that way? Yeah, most likely not. It would work with Jia Feng's guaranteed thing at the beginning of the fight, though, right? Because that's a guaranteed lead. Not many 100% situations outside of the rush. Where, I mean, mods. If it works with mods, that's actually really good. Instantly, mods get more powerful. lead to. But it's mainly Daze. Like, Daze is so important on her weapon. Like, countering actors is just so powerful. And they definitely need to bring out more. I put in my post on the forums in terms of just like the diversity of teams is just going to be massively reduced if they don't bring out more characters that have got Daze on the weapon like that. Just because it's almost a requirement right now. I see yellow craft, not reds. I think isn't it the universal? It might not be universal, it might only work with a couple. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. I'm pretty sure it works with a couple. Yeah, there we go. Burn and bleed, 150. That's on red. Increase all. I'm pretty sure that's universal. Burn and bleed. Burn and bleed. Yeah, it works. It's with every trait. It's universal. The non-crits are universal, so they all work with the same with everybody. I mean, crit multiplier. I mean. That wasn't the worst it could have been. I guess burn would have been because it's got no burn, but the other two wouldn't have been too bad. Increase crit multiplier by 20%. Would have been pretty interesting. Okay, let's open some mods. It's just hard to go for it. That's the issue with that. It's hard to go for it. Because you've got to not crit, you know? That kind of sucks. Considering it isn't that bad, if you want to go for it, you should be able to say, hey, I want to go for this sort of deal. Ooh, got a gold. Crates? What was that? Enhancements. Parts box. I'm gonna open that. Okay. Oh, that was from. I think that was from Territories. Got a few of these. I gotta buy mods. I might not buy mods. We'll see. Yeah, I'll buy mods. I've got a lot. Legend. Zinc. Let me just double check something. I think that's me tier 4 in Heng Yen. I might have one in my inventory, yeah. So close. So close. Wait, does bleed count as debuff that can be pain spreads? I would assume so. I would assume so. You know, stun, that sort of thing counts the same way. Okay, lots of harvest crates. These are just, yeah. Okay, choice boxes. Gearbox, trainer. Want low tier gear, not high tier. Okay. 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 I'm gonna have to wait, I guess. Now, what's this? This is still highest tier. I think the rest of them are shown crates here. I should just probably claim. Oh no, wait, what's that? Oh no, that's not shown. Thought one said something else. Okay, we're gonna open the mods. This one could potentially be a platinum mod. This far left one, but I'm not sure. I'm guessing it wasn't potential plat mods. Fingers crossed it wasn't. Any guesses on these guys? Damn, we're getting some luck in like the low tier stuff. And we've actually got so many nice mods there, but they're all in bronze and silver. Any guesses? Any guesses? I've got gold mods first, then one plat mods. We're gonna open these. Then I'm going to just finish off my energy in this region, and I'm going to go to my other region and do a temple for Raulito. And then I think we're just going to finish up with the energy in that region pretty much. Same as last time, okay. I'll start slowly opening them. Hey, like we're getting some really good mods on this region. Hopefully it continues all the way to that plat mod. Okay, that was a bad one. Days resist, I wouldn't mind. Can we get a silver out of 50-50? Okay, that was a bad one. 3 golds and then the plat mods. That's a nice one. Wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind that in the plat. No, thank you. Not like that in the plat. Not like that. So we just got 2 bad ones. Platinum mod. Give me some luck, please. Oh, it's hard to look at this, guys. I mean, if it was defense while stunned, that would have been okay. That would have been pretty good for me. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'm not even going to upgrade that, guys. Not even going to upgrade that. It's what we call in the bin. Defense while confused. Definitely could have been worse. Could potentially go on someone on a defense team, but it's up there with the sort of the other one I got, where it's just like sort of at the top end of the ones I don't want, basically. Unfortunately. Okay, let's go through all the energy. I'll just rinse this a little bit, and I'm going to do 10 pulls for Raulito on my other region. It's actually a good pull to do for Raulito, guys, because effectively gets you 2,000 of his collectibles just in one pull. love using my offensive S-class characters in just my farm teams. I've had some people come on and be like, why are you using James with a Kenny lead? James is just fun. He's got more stats than everybody. And the same with Heng Yin here. He's not getting a lead bonus. It's just fun to watch. Just pulled the most OP mod in the game. So good you don't need to equip it on someone. Yeah. I'll go with that one. I'll go with that. Probably not true though. Yeah. Heng Yan maxed out. He'll be so good. He's going to get such a boost in his stats. The attack stat is going to rocket. Last go. We'll just make sure we cleaned up all the energy in this region. And then we'll skip a woo for the temple. Claim. I think we might have one SR energy. 2. Do you know if there'll be free-to-play way to get Santa Masa? The collection items will probably be available eventually. Better than getting crit set, making resist 2 times. I'm trying to piece how I even pulled 2 of the same one. And that's messed up. That is definitely messed up. Okay, I think we're done on this region. Yeah, done. Need one more of those items for Heng Yan. More solids. Okay, I'll be doing a temple for Raulito in about 5-10 minutes. Around about 5 or 10 minutes. Hopefully I saved all this luck, because not got too much so far. Weapons, generally speaking, are really low percentage anyway, but I guess we got a reasonable amount of luck with the gold mods, but platinum mods not so much. Okay, have I got much normal energy left? No. I'm gonna just do this. Everyone's just falling because of the collaterals and follow-ups. They love this team. So easy and fun to watch. Okay guys, I've got a temple on the promo wheel for Raulito. I'm not sure how I'm going to pull on. It'll probably be on a nice 5-star. I'll just let it spin and just, when I get the feeling, I'm going to do a pull. That sort of deal. That sort of dealio. He's pretty much the only good character on there. Even if I got an ascendable luck elsewhere, it would just be like, I think it's just like, eh. It's him or nobody. Pretty much. Fairly certain anyway. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. See the other ascendables. Connor's cool for SR, but I've got him. He was in League Store, so it's just like, eh. Got him as well. Negan, got him. Morgan, got him. So all of the ascendables are terrible. They're not even putting good ascendables in here. And one of these should be at least decent, you know, every time. But hey, I'm gonna pull on one of the 10 stars, the 5 stars. When I get a good feeling, guys. Not this time, comrades. Who are we waiting for? Who are we gonna pull on? Sawyer was like, maybe Sawyer, maybe. I think if Amy was here, I don't think Amy's there. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think I'll put on the Sawyer. That was the one I got the feel on. I'm gonna do a temple on Sawyer for Raulito. You can give me a 5 or a 6. Let me just check the odds there. 0.6 to get Raulito. A not very good chance. Round it goes. Give me Sawyer, please. Give me Sawyer. I want to put on Sawyer. 10 pull. 10 pull. Should be soon. I think he's very soon after Margaret. Here we go. 10 pulls, guys. 10 pulls. Hopefully this is all the saved luck. Coins are disappearing though. I have to make up more coins this time around, so I have to get on the offers. Hopefully there's some decent Christmas offers, because I'm going to be just lounging at my parents' house for a couple of days, so I can just play another game to get easy coins. But Give me Raulito, please. Give me the Raulito. Raulito, please. Please, 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 please. Giving me a lot of alert characters. 5 alert characters so far. Come on. Come on. I think I've been trolled. These are going to be all 4s. Actually get an ascendable though. I've already got him. He's not that great. The chance of getting him were pretty low as well, so let me see. 1.7%. You want an ascendable Negan? I give him to you if I could. I'd give him to you if I could. I'm gonna do one more pull on Cake. We're getting 2 good pulls in a row is unlikely. What? I literally got him twice in a row. What's the likeliness of that happening? That is like really, really unlikely. That's kind of messed up. Even though not that useful for me, that is kind of messed up. That is interesting. I got him twice in a row. That's messed up. I guess I gotta pull one more now. But I got mad luck. Yeah, there we go. Done. Luck's finished. Luck zone's gone. Time to make a vid. Yeah, I'll put that up on Saturday or something. Rope-a-dope, give me coins. Thank you. Thank you. Damn. I think the chance of getting 2 ascendables in a row like that is like so low. Probably got a better chance of getting Raulito in that situation. Jenny, exactly. It's just like obviously Raulito would have been better than getting both of those. Okay, I don't think this is going to be. You got lucky. I've got a 60k mission here. And that was really funny. So that would have been my second Raulito. And you know, I mean, I guess that would have been cool, you know? That would have been cool. Let's put in this dude. I should have a second one somewhere around here. We're really close on Arav. So there's my other Negan. Another 10 pull and you'll get him 100%. Nah, I can't make up that much coins between now and the next S-Class release. And the next S-Class release could be the one, you know, that I want to do 100 pulls on. I just want to get this 100 pull out of the way, but they need to release a character that I actually want to do it on, you know. I guess it's because I've got a lot of coins and I just don't have like good base. Kind of what I went back, what I talked about in the past with they put roadblocks on 6-star characters that are good connecting characters. Oh, I have got a character to ascend today. I forgot about that. I'll put James in here. Put James in there. Just get a bit of XP. Break some water. We have got a character to ascend. Heng Yen. Okay. Order by name. We're looking for the dupes. But no bennies if we can help it. The dupes. You are the dupe. You are the dupe. The dupe. The dupe. You are the dupe. You are the dupe. I'll leave my command Maggies because they're good to have multiples of. And then this leader's good to have multiples of as well. Well, I've got this dude, so literally just using both of the ones I just pulled to ascend Heng Yen. Yeah, I know. I know. There we go. 6-star Heng Yen. Take that. I might put him in a team, even as a 6-star with Arav and Priya when I get them. Maybe. We'll see. That could work. Let's see how close I am to Arav. I don't think much has changed since my last stream. Not much at all. 1,308 guys. 1,308. I've got 2 that are basically max. I can max them right now if I wanted to. So Arav is going to be mine real soon. Real soon. Let me see if I've got any collection items still. I don't think I've got any like 130 boxes or anything like that. I think it's going to be 30 boxes max. There's a choice box here. Okay, let's get. But it's just sneaking along. Sneaking along. Just 1,278 to go. Nice. You're getting Princess. I might get 2 of her ascendable. Maybe. I can get 2 or 3 more teddies right now, but I'm just leaving a little bit of stock there for safety. Actually, on this region, I probably shouldn't do that. I should get to 60. I've got tickets to spare if I need to. We start getting a lot more ride tickets soon. Like at the next milestone, it goes up to 18, and that's 6 teddies, you know? So, yeah. That's 6, 12. I can probably hit 33k without too much of a problem, so that's 18 more teddies. That'll be me at 40. I'll get another, what, 5 between there and then. So that's 45, 46. Yeah, I should be okay. I've got gold. I just need to spend my gold arena tickets. It's like free attacks at the end of the week for extra elf hats. That's how I see it anyway. I've got the attacks. This is endurance. It's probably endurance now. I'm probably not going to try and go in on endurance. And I'm probably just going to go for elf hats, so we'll just dodge a lot of the... because I'm in diamond now, I'm just getting all these ridiculous teams all the time. I have a new team idea when I ascend Priya and Marlon and Rosie. Okay, interesting. What does it rely on? You just damage or what? I like that I can use people in like scav missions in here. Like, it doesn't mind. Let me pick teams I'm definitely going to easily beat. I'm not going for points at this one because it's endurance. I'm not going to be anywhere near the top, so it doesn't matter. got defense while stunned, surely. Don't know how she tanked that so well. Got some mega tanks. Another one that kind of tanked it. It will be Blue, Carl, Lead, Harper, Marlon, Rosie, Priya, and Charlie. Yep. Although you don't need Charlie there. You don't need Charlie there. Who would be better than Charlie? Are you using any 8% weapons? Maybe a command if you have one. Yeah, don't necessarily need Charlie there. That was the one time I actually needed to disarm, and I didn't. I think this must be modless. Yeah, it's modless. What is this? I thought this was classic. Is this not classic? I think I read Champions Arena and assumed that was this. Is this like a trait? The trait mix-up? It seems like it. Yeah, Trait Mania. That's it. Is it still the same mix? Yeah, they haven't changed it again for whatever reason. What does green do trait damage against? It's none of these. It must be blue. Charlie is actually good. Yeah, but I mean, because you've got Harper, you don't need Charlie. I would remove Charlie and try and get someone in who can either give focus or attack up or defense down. Oh no, you got defense down. Okay, you don't. Harper's so good that it doesn't really matter what character you have in Charlie's slot. So I mean, you can have Charlie, but I mean, you should probably aim for another S class like Heng Yen, Arav. And I've got Heng Yen and Heng Yen and Priya on the same team on my other region. So far, it's not. I mean, you can check out my video before last. I do some raids with it at the end with my video. I'm pretty happy with how it is going so far. It's nowhere near finished. But when it is, I'll be very happy. Oh damn it! I'm gonna risk this. I mean, it's because she's still getting trait bonus. I don't know why they don't mix up the traits. I don't know why. Oh well, I got Plat crit on HP recently. It's not too bad. I would have been fine with her stat mods. It doesn't really matter. I'll keep James though. I'm not going to be using any tickets here. What's the next one? Tank squads. And this is a domination. Okay. Completed. No. Really close to getting the next one. Alright. Okay. Okay, how long till the next S class? Next S class comes out on the 2nd of January, most likely. Unless they go to weekly S class, which they could definitely do. That could be the thing they drop at Christmas, is they start going weekly S class instead. But if they did that, they probably would have released one last week. We'll see. We'll see. You have Krista or James. Priya isn't S-Class yet. She is my first one in general. Ah, okay. Okay, no worries. All good. Yeah. Once you get her S-Class, you'll see a massive boost. She's awesome. She is awesome. You have Krista. I'd actually just put Krista in that team. Sounds messed up, but I just put Krista in that team. She only needs to gain 6 AP. And she'll still get a 3rd turn rush. And she'll kill 2 people with Hopper debuff. Should be awesome. But it's up to you, whatever you feel more comfortable with doing. I think you're going to lack quite a bit of damage. I assumed your Priya was S-Class. I guess you're going to rely quite heavily on Marlon. You got no decaps either. So even like a 6-star Heng Yen would be good, just because you can get crosshairs on people. It's going to have its obvious weak points. Like, you're going to have issues with people getting revived and issues with actually taking people down in the first place. What's up, Thomas? Thomas, you just tuned in right at the end of the stream. Right at the end of the stream. Winding things down. How am I in 6th place? What the hell? I didn't even want to get promoted into Diamond and I'm in 6th place. How have I got 73k? What have I even done? I can't even remember what I've done. I want to get relegated back to Platinum and I'm getting promoted again. State of the game, man. I think getting promoted to Diamond in my other region as well, there's literally nothing I can do. Charlie does massive damage. Okay, well if he's doing good damage for you, then that's awesome. Okay. We'll just cross some food as well. Even though I think I've got like 5,000. I've always said Diamond 1 is easiest division. Yeah. I mean, it's easiest for league placement, but I want to be in Platinum for arenas. And even though I won arenas, I think I still want to. I don't know. I just want easier. That makes sense. 7.8k damage. Yeah, it's not bad. But versus an S-Class, obviously, like, the boost that an S-Class can get is insane. This is with crit multiplier as well, so she's not even getting the best attack there that she could. I'm looking forward to this guy. A lot. Okay guys, I am going to wind down my stream. This was the last weekly stream of the year, of the year before Christmas. The last weekly stream of the year is next Friday, not next Thursday. I've got one more stream before Christmas, which will be Saturday, and it will be War. There are only, I think I'm going to stream on New Year's Eve, but there are only like 3 more streams left this year. But if I don't see you on my War stream this weekend, I hope you have a great Christmas or a great holiday period. whatever you celebrate. You know, I'm not celebrating anything like fully religious, mainly just a family holiday for me. So yeah, just spend time with your loved ones and stuff. Thank you very much for tuning in though, guys. I will see you in the next stream, hopefully Saturday, if not next Friday. It'll be Friday next week for the weekly stream. But that's the end of my stream today, guys. Have a good one. And I should have a couple of videos out over the next couple of days. I did do a video about Mercer before my stream came out, and I did a video last night about the drums roadmap and stuff, like the drums mission. I did show my raid team in that as well with Mercer, with Heng Yen and Priya, and like I said, I think it's going quite nicely. I like it a lot. But yeah, that's the end of my stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye.